Hey everyone, this live is going to be pretty quick um, because I was sitting with something in my heart reading this article on the nonprofit quarterly about Sonia Macy. I can't stop talking about Sonia Macy because Sonia Macy should still be alive, and she's not. And to me, when I'm thinking about Sonia lately, it's really the death was such a tragedy at the hands of police, but it's like so deep that I don't think we're talking about the mental health impacts that these events have on Black communities and the fact that it is yet again another racial trauma. And for many of you, it might be a post secondary trauma. And witnessing this type of violence has lasting effects on the mental health of all of us. But like, I think about how many times we've seen this live and publicly over the last few years. And one of the things that I read in this article that was new information for me was that, days before her mother had called and had asked officers, like, please don't hurt her. Like, she's having a mental health crisis. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her. Like it was asked, please don't hurt her. Please, please. Like it was her mother, like pleaded for the officers not to cause harm to her. And look what happened. But as I was reading this article, right, it was interesting to get to this part here, right? That she died at the same hospital of one of her ancestors, William K. Donegan, who was a shoemaker and conductor on the Underground Railroad, right? And was lynched by a white mob in Springfield in 1908. And just before her death, her 4-year-old cousin was shot by police. And what's so unreal is that I don't know if y'all know the statistics, but Black women, okay, can we talk about Black women for a second? When the misogynoir, right, are more like 6 times more likely to be killed by police than white women, by police and actually homicides. And so, what's so interesting is that as you read this article, it tells you that there has to be a need for alternative response programs. The fact that something else that we didn't know is that Sonia Macy had called the mobile crisis team at least 3 times. And when I think of this, I think about my own story. So if you've read Heal Your Way Forward, you know the part in the introduction where I tell the story of the officer coming to my house and saying to me, I'm supposed to medically arrest you and I can't because there's something about you. Just give me the pills that you're going to take and promise me you'll be okay. And even saying that, I'm like, and it was in Illinois, Northern Illinois, not Southern Illinois. But I'm having such visceral reactions just thinking about like how having a disability or navigating your mental health impacts so many of us who are Black women. And I really think the deeper call to action in this quick live is just to tell you all who have white bodies, recognize your privilege and support organizations that are helping Black bodies, Black people get in touch with getting mental health support, whatever you can. Maybe it's $1, $5. Maybe it's making a spreadsheet of Black mental health providers and giving them to anti-racism educators or Black-led like women empowerment movements so that there's resources so we know. Because I'm sitting here like, only if Sonia Macy would have had a different number to call. And more research shows that, gosh, this is like so deep. Almost half the people that are killed by police have a disability. And there's been so many people who've been killed by police because of lack of training and support. And I'm sitting with that. And so I just wanted to come because Sonia Macy is heavy on my heart. And I wanted to share with you guys, like, if you're an ally in this work, if you're a white body person, watch this video. If you could just donate to Black mental health organizations like BEAM, BEAM, the Loveland Foundation, Evil Sound Collective, we do sister circles. whatever nonprofit you know that are actively working to take care of the mental health of Black women, gender expansive peoples, non binary folks, and the like, please do your part and use your privilege for good to help leverage mental health support for people of color and specifically Black people who continue to die of racialized violence. Sonia Macy should still be alive. And I feel it in my heart because it's so quiet. It's so quiet. It's like we've forgotten about her already. The election cycle just kind of took over. It took over. And so I just want to share again the Sonia Macy GoFundMe. If you see I'm distracted, I'm just trying to pull it up because I really want us to continue to help the family get the support they need for Sonia. Sonia's sons. We're at $500,000, not $515,000. The goal right now is $600,000. So do what you can and think about how you can use your privilege for good and leverage support for Black bodies. All right, thanks for tuning into this last live. Justice for Sonia Macy, and really think about the impact this has on you and the Black community. Have a great night, everyone.